Welcome to the software journey with GKey. Power BI classes with real-time interview questions and answers. Class 30. What is DAX in Power BI?
In this part of training, we are going to discuss about what is DAX in Power BI. DAX, that is Data Analysis Expressions, is a formula and expression language used in Power BI, Excel Power Pivot, and analysis services to create calculated columns, measures, calculated tables, custom calculations in your data model. DAX is similar to Excel formulas but built specifically for data modeling and analytics. Coming to what is DAX used for? DAX is used to creating aggregations, something like sum, average and count, building time intelligence like YTD, MTD and year-over-year growth, something like these calculations, and filtering data dynamically and creating KPIs, building advanced business logic. Examples of DAX are like, for example, if you want to calculate total sales, sum of sales and sales amount. From sales table, we are calculating sum of sales. And coming to the time intelligence functions, sales YTD, that means year to date. For example, if you select any year, from that year to current date, the total YTD, total sales is going to be displayed. For this, we need time intelligent. For this time intelligent functions, we need date table created and we have to be mapped with other tables in the model. For this creating date table by using Power Query and DAX, we have dedicated classes. You can go for that. And coming to the calculated column example, for example, profit, sales amount and sales cost. It is a row context, that means in a particular row, sales amount minus sales cost has to be calculated and finally you will get the profit. In this way, at different levels we can use the DAX calculations. Coming to this slide, why DAX is important? It is a core skill for Power BI developer, enables dynamic calculations, helps convert raw data into insights. It supports advanced modeling like relationships, filters and context. And why is a DAX? For example, coming to these are the different source systems that we are having here, and by using the ETL tools we can connect to databases and enhance data model using the DAX. We are going to connect this Power BI desktop to different databases and we get the data and we enhance over here at Power BI desktop level. And this is the different steps that we can connect and get into the Power BI model view. Coming to the Power BI DAX, this is the DAX query window. Here we used to write, for example, you click on creating measure to create a table or to create a calculated column, something. This kind of window is going to be open. Here we have to write your DAX. And these are different cards that we have used that I'll show you. This is the beginning class for the DAX. In the coming classes, we'll be having more insights into the DAX. Coming to the interview one-liner, DAX is a formula language used in Power BI to create custom calculations like measures, calculated columns, and time intelligent expressions, allowing deeper analysis and dynamic reporting. I think we got some idea about DAX. Let us see these things practically in Power BI desktop level. I'm trying to open the Power BI desktop now. Here I'll try to connect with a particular data source. I'm trying to create a blank report over here. This is the Power BI desktop overview. And I'm trying to connect to the Excel workbook. And here I'm taking financial samples. Now I'm taking this sheet, financial sheet. It is having this number of columns and data. And for simple DAX, I have like 3 formulas with me. I'll be sharing this document as well in the description. Let us see these things first. To calculate total sales, the sum of financial sales. Financial sales is a sheet and this is the column, and year to date time intelligent function to calculate YTD, you'll be having this function, and sales rank by country, that means country wise sales, you can create this function. First I'm trying to create a total sales and Power BI desktop level. Here there is the financial sample, and if you want to create a new measure or quick measure or a calculated column, these are the direct steps. Otherwise you can click on this data set or a table or a sheet, something like that. You can go for new measure. Now the query window is to open here like this. Total sales, we are creating like a measure like total sales, which calculates sales, sum of sales, like in financial sheet. This is the sales column. It is going to create total sales. If you create any calculated measure, the symbol will be like this. You have created this calculated measure. For example, I'm taking a simple visual, just table here, country wise total sales. In this way we can calculate the things. And coming to the next example that I'm going to do is here, I'm going to calculate a sales YTD. For this also I'm trying to create a new measure. Here sales YTD means total YTD, total sales financial date. That means year to date, like sales, total sales are going to be given for this calculation. For sales YTD, what we have to do is, I'm just taking a slicer here. I'll be having date in the slicer, general settings. I'll just I'm just taking the drop down here. You'll be having different dates. For this I'm putting this slicer over here. I'm taking another visual which is country wise, date wise, different dates, and sales YTD. Here all dates we have. If you want to select some particular date, then for that date you'll be having different YTD, sales YTD, year to date sales that we can have here. That means October 1, 2, 3, something like this you'll be having for different countries. In the same way, we are going to work with other DAX, that is to calculate or give the rank for each country based on their sales, country sales rank. For example, I'm going to create another sheet here, another and I'm going to take another table here, country wise sales and the rank. What is the rank of country wise sales rank? See here, rank 1 is like United States make highest sales, whereas second place is in Canada, third place is in France, and fourth place is in Germany, fifth place is in Mexico, that has got lowest sales compared to the other countries. If you want to give the ranks based on particular sales or something, you can create this kind of ranking functions by using DAX. This is a DAX that rank X is used to give the ranks on the country total sales DAC, that means from highest value to lowest value. These are the fundamental DAX functions that I just want to give you some insights into the DAX. This is about DAX, and we'll discuss more about DAX functionality in coming classes.
Follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Join the GKey community and grow your IT profession with us.